106.1 Next Radio, Tio Savage, of course, with Brandy there. 14 minutes after 4 is your time check. Welcome to The Transit with the Boys, The Dream, Ronnie McVex, and of course, Smart Ayucha. And of course, every Friday, just like this one here, we are privileged to be joined by somebody from Universal Affordable Housing. That's right. They're here always to remind us that that dream of acquiring, of course, your own house, call it a flat, call it an apartment, is very, very possible. And they make it quite simple, as she will explain to us in, of course, the subsequent interview that's starting about now. Madam.
Yes.
Oridotash.
I'm fine.
Well, I would really want to know how much time it took Hakeem to do research on that one.
You guy. It's good to have you as always.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm alright. How are you?
Not too bad.
That's good.
Right. Universal Affordable Housing. As always, it's important for the new listeners to, for you to actually introduce yourself. Who are you exactly?
Alright. I'm called Adrien Asingwire, from Universal Affordable Housing.
And Adrien Asingwire is sales, marketing, welfare, security.
Sales and marketing.
Sales and marketing.
I almost guessed right.
Okay, so we've had so much regarding, of course, the condominium apartments that you actually have in prime locations all over the place, and even planning more places to come.
True.
What are some of these places that you have these apartments?
Okay. Right now we are looking at Kololo. We have in Muyenga. We also have in Nalia, Najera, as well as Chireka Namugongo Road.
Chireka Namugongo Road.
Yes.
Okay.
All at affordable prices.
Right. These are all prime locations here.
Yes.
Why pick those particular locations, in your own opinion?
In my own opinion, it's because the demand is there. That is where people want to stay. And that we have to provide for what people want, not what we want, but what the people want.
Wow, what the people want and not what just the company wants. Let's talk the Pigeon Residence. Where is it located?
Pigeon Residence is located in Muyenga,
Hey.
along Hotel International Road.
Oh yes, as you're sloping down.
As you're sloping down to the Stone Quarry area.
Yes.
Right. How old is the project so far?
We're getting into the second year.
Second year now.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Obviously, why the location? You've actually explained that part.
Yeah.
It's prime.
These are the prime areas, basically.
It's where the Hakims want to stay.
Which they get. What is off-plan booking, and how does one actually get to book an apartment off-plan?
The best way I can explain off-plan is when a client books before we have actually started construction, as construction is going on, and then a client comes, they take a look at the area, they take a look at the location, they like it, then they are like, I want to face this side, I want an apartment on the 4th floor, facing the east. And then
prepare me as a client, because ideally what you want to show me is literally not there or halfway there. So now you want to convince me that, look, this is what you actually
This
buy.
is the deal.
What process do you take me through?
We get to the site. Of course, you know the pricing. By the time you have come, you already know the pricing. You know the number of bedrooms you want. Probably want a 2-bedroom. So we let you know where the 2 bedrooms are going to face, and then you choose. You choose the floor that you prefer. I want the 4th floor on the east side, and then we get an apartment on the 4th floor, east side, and then we let you know the number. Let me say the number is, at that time on the 4th floor is number 42.
Right.
So we give you number 42, and number 42 is marked sold for you as soon as you get the deposit.
As a client, Ronnie has come to you and he feels like he would want to pitch in an idea of how to plan it and probably have the balcony along the west wing. What happens?
That's fine. I like to encourage clients to come when we've just started construction, because they personalize the apartments according to them. You can do anything to the apartment, to the interior of the apartment, but if something affects the exterior, you first consult. But the interior, you can change it to your taste, you can play around with it until you actually get to what you like.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. the fact that I can pitch in my own idea and say, you know what, I am actually a part of this. After all, I'm the one actually buying here. It's my home where I'm going to stay.
Yeah.
Or possibly have someone renting there. Okay, we will take a small break here, and when we come back, of course, we have a lot of questions in regards to how you can actually
Here, why someone should pick the Pigeon residence. And she's been showing me a picture. Man, can you believe in just that one location, that one area, that one plan, there's about 121 condominiums. So that's 121 families in just one place. Located in Muyenga, as you're sloping all the way to the Stone Quarry, sounds and feels like Hakim knows that place better. Escape route.
Escape route. Stone Quarry. Come off Kansanga, and you can
get. Why should someone pick this place?
Pigeon residence is accessible. It's easily accessible. There are schools nearby. There is a good security. It also has a swimming pool. It has a gym. It has a cinema. Then you get your condominium Milo titles, and for the price, the location is affordable.
For the price, the location is affordable.
Yes.
And now that you've spoken about the price, Katudeko Bay, what is the plan in terms of payments?
Okay.
Is there a fast card deposit that I put on the table?
Or I just come and when it is, I say I want this one. When it's done, I'll pay the money.
And the duration in terms of payment?
There are two ways. You can do it yourself by doing the monthly installments after you've done your initial deposit of 10 million. Then there's also the one where the bank does the financing for you after you've done your deposit and you have known how much you qualify for from the bank.
Also, I can do mortgage as well?
Yes.
Right.
Then there is also where you don't do the mortgage and you just do a home loan. So we have three types of financing: the self-financing, the mortgage financing, and then the home loan financing.
Okay, and from the photos that you showed me, it looks like the project is not yet complete.
No, it's not yet complete.
When do you think it will be
April
complete?
2022.
April 2022. It's just about
be ready for handover.
How many? 5-6 months away?
Yes.
6 months from now, the thing will be.
And when will clients be allowed to take up occupation of the apartments?
Clients are allowed to take up occupation of the apartments as soon as they finish the 100% payment.
Right, so there's no way I can enter the house. If I'm left with about 20% pay,
no.
You lock me outside.
We don't lock you outside. It is still your apartment. You just don't get access to it until you've finished the 100%.
Right. A deal is a deal.
Yes.
I respect that.
Now, me as a person, I have been, you see, Smart has been taking me through the drills of land and this whole thing of land titles. There's different land titles, and if you're getting, a place, land in this particular area, you'll have to have this kind of land title. Since we're talking Pigeon residence, if I choose to buy a place or have myself a home in that residence, what kind of title am I holding? Because I don't want after when I think my children are going to be in the place, they tell me, boss, the kind of title you have shows that go ahead.
You have to, no. You get a condominium Milo title.
That one,
yes. That one you can. It's a freehold title, so once it has no financial, it has no attachment to it. It is yours.
That deal once and for all.
Yes.
Authorities over.
Yes.
Right.
It is yours. You can pass it on to your children. Your children can pass it on to their children. It is yours.
Plan.
Any special amenities for this particular project?
Yeah, it does. It has unlike all the other projects, we added a cinema to Pigeon Residence. It has the swimming pool, the gym, the cinema, and of course the rooftop gazebo.
Awesome. These things I'm driving all the way from Muyenga. I go to Simanyiwichi Mall to catch a movie. Finish everything from there.
Yes.
Swimming pool,
gym,
cinema is there.
Security.
Yeah.
The rooftop gazebo, the elevators. So basically, you're at your own home.
Wonderful thing.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm sure someone is burning and asking themselves, how do I get in touch with you?
That's very simple. You can call me on 075 7878 443, or you can visit our website www.affordablehousing.uganda.ug.
Wow. Now, this one is a bit personal.
You have started.
But it is related with business and making money. So at the Pigeon residence, where we have put a cinema, do you already have the supplier for popcorn?
You answer
Your kids
like a side hustle.
to the good schools that are close nearby.
Yes.
You need to come in to sometimes talk to the security people and say, get soda.
Actually, you don't need to call to talk the security person to get soda. There are shops. There's a commercial plan. So it's possible for you to just take your elevator down and then take a left turn and get your soda yourself.
But you still need the money to get that soda anyway.
Yeah,
So my plan is, I want to be doing muchomo and popcorn for the cinema. Am I allowed to put my sigiri? Because I'm not going to be using this exotic thing. It is a sigiri.
Ronnie, some of these things you leave them in Nasa, no?
You see,
When you come to a place like Muyenga,
yeah, like I said,
you're in a
some
corporate
things are
area,
for,
please. Save us the cigarettes.
Still, there are people. You can still have a nice sigiri in.
It's going to be nice. I'll
Muyenga.
paint it yellow.
Yeah, you paint yellow. Why yellow?
Those are your questions, Mia.
You can paint it green
Okay, it's okay.
for the environment.
Uh-huh.
Green is good for the environment, so you can paint it green and
He is NRM, that's why.
Am I allowed to?
yeah, and put it at your balcony. You keep it clean, not looking like it's still in Nansana.
Okay, let's wrap this talk. Let's wrap up this talk here. Your final, any
Alright.
addition that you want to make?
Okay,
Yeah.
we can be reached on www.affordablehousing.ug, or you can reach us on our Facebook page, Affordable Housing Uganda. You can also call me on 075-7878-443 or visit us, plot 36B, Katolima Crescent. We are actually neighbors. We are not very far from you.
Hey, okay. So also, this is the last one. If you have a swimming pool, you have a gym,
Yes.
you have all these other good things. Do you have massage?
Yeah, we can have massage at the commercials. Someone, you want to make money, so Chili?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come and put your spa there.
That one I don't want to make. I want to spend.
Mama, thank you for coming.